Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tr3yway back with another video. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be a long video or nothing like that. I just wanted to touch down with y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's been a little minute. Can't let y'all go too long without hearing from me. Everybody been asked to be like, yo man, what you think about that shit? Listen bro, we ain't even about to get into that shit. I'ma just say it like this, man. Hold on, I had a missed call and shit, but yeah, man. That shit is goofy, man. It's a lot of crazy shit going on. I ain't said, listen, young boy, look, homie was flawed from the rip, man. Them niggas, that's their fault, kinda, man. They knew he was flawed from the rip, and they wanted the bag, man. That shit was worth going to the feds for 15 plus, I guess. So, I mean, they knew Shorty was flawed. I feel like Shorty was flawed from the rip, man. You gotta look at who he came in the game with. I don't want to say too much, man. Y'all niggas know. It's all about who backs you. Yeah, he was backed by the Bloods, but that ain't who he originally was backed by. Y'all need to do a paper trail, follow where the money at, man, because it's a lot of shit that niggas ain't saying. It's a lot of shit niggas ain't saying. Like, I mean, listen, the nigga ratted. What y'all thought he was gonna do? Y'all knew he was gonna tell. Y'all knew he was gonna tell. We all knew he was gonna tell. That nigga was not gonna tell. That was all in the plan from the rip. He was gonna tell. Almost like. The nigga was a triple agent, man. He was an industry plant. Like, he was signed by Elliot Grange's son. I mean, fucking, y'all know what I'm talking about. Elliot Grange is fucking Lucian Grange's son. Like, he was signed by Elliot Grange, like Lucian Grange's son. Like, come on, man. You mean to tell me the family that owns 75% of the fucking music industry is the ones that's backing you, my G? For real? You, out of all niggas, you can't even rap. The nigga couldn't rap a lick. We all knew that. He couldn't rap a lick. But it was gonna work. He got them Bloods behind him. He infiltrated the Bloods, and I say that word specifically, infiltrated. I gotta remember that shooting that happened. Yeah, it was a few of them, but that one shooting that happened after he had went to court that day, and he got probation for that little Chomo case. Yeah, that shooting. He was at dinner with them boys. He was going to see them boys, and they like, we don't want them street guys in here. And them niggas said, test our gangster, and them boys let that shit go when one of them niggas got hit. You know what I'm saying? We all know, man, there's some power behind them names that I spoke for. Elliot Grange, Lucian Grange, some power and some money behind them names. And 6ix9ine, this nigga denying federal fucking witness protection. It's a reason why he denying witness protection. It's a reason why this nigga is so comfortable on the stand. It's a reason why this shit is so public. Like, if the feds really trying to save this nigga life, like they really thought niggas was trying to kill him and they thought it was a chance for somebody to get to him and kill him, they would never let this shit be as public as it is. Never. He's a high-level informant. They would never let that shit get out. They letting it get out because they know he's safe, bro. They know he's safe. Either because he don't got the money, bro. He keeps saying he got the money. If you check his net worth, it was like 3 million, 2 million, some shit like 3 million. Shotty's was 3 million. His was like 4 million, which was wrong anyway. We know that shit be wrong, but still, let's just say it's 4 million, bro. With all them legal fees and the money that you spent while you was out here buying bitches trucks and all that, you know what I'm saying, getting bitches rollies and all that shit costs. Jail, it costs every day to be in jail. That shit is, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got it like that, but I know who do got it. I know who could pay for 24-hour around the clock protection to this little nigga tucked away in plain sight. Like he said, I'm not gonna go on witness protection. I'm gonna be hiding in plain sight with 24-hour security. He can't afford that shit, but I know who can afford that shit. We know who can afford that shit. Them same niggas that told him go out there and get with them Bloods. Infiltrate that little shit. It ain't the feds, but it might as well be. Like, there's some next level shit that the fans are really not, y'all niggas is not privy to. Y'all is so caught up in this nigga snitching that y'all not even worried about what's not being said. It's a reason why all this shit is being said, but it's some shit that's not being said. Why the fuck Elliot Grange ain't been called on the stand? You the one that signed him. So you mean to tell me he ain't get called to the stand and they ain't asked him, when did you meet this guy? When did you meet Mr. Hernandez? When you met Mr. Hernandez, was he a proud member of the non-trade Bloods? Okay, so he wasn't. So you fund Mr. Hernandez's career. You the one that funded him, or you the one that allowed him the ability to fund a whole gang, but you ain't know nothing. You don't get a conspiracy in that at all. When you funded him and he's funding the gang, you don't get caught up in that, Rico. You don't get questioned. At least you don't get bored on the stand at all. Your name don't pop up in the case transcripts at all. Nothing to do with the label. Why is that? It happened in Bobby's murder case too. Why is that? Every time these rappers get into some shit, you never hear a peep from the label. Now they don't release a statement. They don't nothing, bro. The last thing we heard from the label about 6ix9ine was that week he got booked. His album was supposed to come out that Friday. They said we pushing it back. That's the last thing we heard from him. All we know is his album dropped out of nowhere like 4 days later because people wanted the album. I guess his fans wanted the album. Shit dropped anyway. It's like, bro, that's all we hear from you niggas. And these the niggas that's gonna own his masters for the rest of his life. Say he didn't snitch and went down with the ship, and all them niggas got 30 plus. Like, he's doing 30 plus, can never record again probably for the rest of his life. And these niggas is gonna be making money off all his music still until, like, in perpetuity, until forever. It's over. Like, why is the niggas who making the most money off of this situation not being questioned at all? I mean, these are the things you gotta think about when these rappers get locked up, and then, you know what I'm saying, don't nobody come to their defense, because I feel like they targeted. It's a lot of targeting going on, just like 6ix9ine targeted the Bloods for protection, and then he might have targeted them otherwise on some investigational shit with his boy Jorge and all them, and the other boy CEO Chris and all them. They all rats. They all that's targeting. Y'all niggas targeted niggas to rat on, just like the feds targeted them. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Bloods might have targeted Danny Dimes. It's a lot of targeting going on. Just like the fucking labels is targeting all these little young kids straight out of ghetto, hungry, leading the way to get out. So what they do, they exploit them. They give them all this money, get them in all this bullshit, tell them you lit, you do whatever you want. They get in all this shit, they fuck around, catch a case, or they fuck around, get killed like Tr3yway. And the labels is making all the money off their name at the end of the day. It's easier for them to let you come out, give you a little quick little million, if that, give you a quick little advance, little $1 million advance, give you that. It's easy for them to give you that. So you can go ahead and make them, off that 1 million, go make me 10 in a year. They give you $1 million, you go make them 10 in a year. And then you get caught up, get locked up or dead. They happy with that. Now they don't gotta give you no more money. You locked up and they can still make all the money. They don't have you in the way asking where my cut. You feel me? So y'all niggas gotta start paying attention to what's going on. What's the reason why all these rappers and all these fucking entertainers is getting locked up, getting shot at, all this shit happening? This shit ain't by coincidence. Niggas ain't beefing with each other like that, bro. It ain't that. Like, it ain't. Niggas is more friendly in the rap game now than ever. This shit wasn't going on in the 90s. And them niggas was really hardcore beefing. My niggas was getting beat up and all that. Shit wasn't happening. Worst thing you got with the East Coast, West Coast, Biggie and Pac died. That's it. It should be way more niggas dying. It should have been way more niggas dying back then. But them niggas dying now. Niggas not even beefing like that. So I ain't even gonna make this a long video. I just want y'all niggas to think and look at what's going on. Stop making all these fucking jokes. This shit ain't nothing to laugh about. Niggas is really going to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Away from their kids and their family and providing. There's people who had motherfuckers depending on them. You know what I'm saying? This shit not funny. This nigga sitting up. I mean, I understand them internet joke. Y'all gonna mean, but dog, this is people's lives we talking about at the end of the day. Fuck that nigga. He ratted. Y'all, whatever. Bid on him. But don't make light of the situation at all. It's not a laughing matter. This is people's life. Like, they going to jail. They going to jail. Niggas is getting 150 months and shit like that. Like, this shit is not a joke, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, till next time, man. I just wanted to speak on this shit, let everybody know where I stand. Y'all niggas is doing it's a lot of targeting going on. And even with these media blogs and all that shit, it's a lot of targeting going on with this shit. I see a lot of you niggas who wasn't even fucking with 6ix9ine or nothing. Y'all making a lot of money off this nigga name now. A lot of y'all don't condone this shit, but y'all making a lot of money off this shit. I'm just saying. I wasn't gonna speak on it, but niggas is telling me, yo, fuck it. This is all I'm gonna say on it, man. So, till next time, y'all stay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay safe, man. Y'all stay lit. It is what it is. Y'all stay dangerous. Y'all stay strapped. Y'all stay whatever y'all gotta stay to stay alive. And I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. I'm gonna call y'all back. Get with me.